Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to thank the press corps for hanging with me yesterday during our day trip back to the White House. I know it was a long day, longer than we anticipated. We didn't arrive back here until the wee hours of the morning, actually after midnight. But I do want to appreciate your hard work and dedication to this. Yesterday was a big day. It was a big day. Um, earlier today at 4 a.m. local time, 9 p.m. last night, a ceasefire took effect in a region that has endured far too much violence and suffering. This agreement, reached after months of tireless diplomacy, marks a significant step toward peace and stability. Under this agreement, hostilities have ceased and Israeli troops are holding their current positions. Over the next 60 days, Lebanese military and security forces will deploy to the southern region, gradually taking responsibility for the area between the Litani River and the Israeli border. As they establish control and ensure stability, Israeli troops will withdraw in a phased approach, with full withdrawal expected by the end of this period. During this time, Lebanese forces will ensure the removal of all heavy weaponry and the dismantling of Hezbollah's infrastructure in the area. To support this process, the United States and France will join an international verification mission, monitoring compliance and deterring violations in real time. While this mission will not involve U.S. troops operating on the ground in Lebanon, we will provide critical support to strengthen Lebanese army capabilities through training and coordination. This ceasefire is a hopeful beginning, but there's much work ahead to secure a lasting peace. The United States remains steadfast in its commitment to Israel's security, Lebanon's sovereignty, and the pursuit of stability and the opportunity for all people in the region. Thank you, and may we continue to strive for peace and understanding in our world. And again, I'd want to thank everybody for sticking with us yesterday. Yesterday, when I returned to the White House yesterday morning, was involved in a lot of intense phone calls. I call them intense, but phone calls with the Prime Minister of Israel working on this agreement. And I know there's a little reluctance in saying this is going to hold, but I believe this is probably the best peace plan we've had on the tables in a long time. And I want to thank everybody who was a part of that team. I know there was a lot of folks who worked on the ground, both in Washington and on the ground in Israel and Lebanon to broker this peace deal, and I thank them very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.